Top 10 countries with the most singles Grand Slam titles. Australia joins the ranks of countries such as the USA, UK and Spain in being home to some of the globe's top tennis talents. While flags often accompany players' names, little attention is given to which nation boasts the highest number of Grand Slam victories. Our guide will unveil the comprehensive overview of national Grand Slam success, counting down the top 10 countries with the most singles championships. Stick around until the finale to uncover which nations hold the ultimate bragging rights on the court. Ranked at number 5 with 40 Grand Slam victories, Germany defied a century marked by despotic regimes, global conflicts, and political turbulence to emerge as one of the top 5 countries in tennis Grand Slam achievements. Steffi Graf. Regarded as one of tennis's greatest, Graf won 22 Grand Slam titles, including the Golden Slam in a single calendar year. Boris Becker. Dominated in the late 1980s and early 1990s, winning 6 Grand Slam titles. Hilde Krajewinkel secured 3 consecutive French Open titles and held a top 10 ranking for a decade. Angelique Kerber won 3 Grand Slam titles in the 21st century, including the Australian Open, Wimbledon and US Open. Ranked at number 4 with 42 Grand Slam victories, Spain has been consistently producing top-tier tennis players since the 1960s, establishing itself as one of the most successful countries of the Open era. The nation's top 3 contributors to its Grand Slam tally are Rafael Nadal, considered one of tennis's greatest, has won 22 Grand Slam titles, including a remarkable 14 French Opens. Manuel Santana and Arantxa Sanchez, pioneers in Spanish tennis, have also contributed with 4 titles each. Spain's rising star, Carlos Alcaraz, has added 2 slams to the country's tally, but Spain still trails behind the next country on the list. Jumping significantly to the 3rd position, the United Kingdom boasts a remarkable 98 Grand Slam titles. The nation dominated the tennis scene in the 19th century, particularly during Wimbledon, which was predominantly contested by British players at the time. Despite a drought from 1977 to 2012, the UK celebrated Andy Murray's US Open victory and historic Wimbledon win in 2013, the first by a British man since 1936. However, despite Murray's success, there are other British players who have won more Grand Slam titles. The top 3 are Fred Perry, the first to win all Grand Slam singles titles, claimed 8 titles including 3 Wimbledons and 3 US Opens. William Renshaw with 7 Wimbledon wins and Dorothea Douglas with 7 Wimbledon titles are notable champions in tennis history. At number 2, we encounter Australia, boasting an impressive total of 166 Grand Slam titles. Much like the UK, Australia has benefited from hosting a slam that historically saw minimal participation from foreign players. From 1905 to 1968, an Australian player won the singles event of the tournament almost every year, with only 21 exceptions. Even in the 1990s, top players often skipped the event. Nonetheless, Australia has a storied tennis history with remarkable talent. The top 3 contributors to Australia's Grand Slam tally are Margaret Court boasts 24 Grand Slam singles titles, with achievements spanning 11 Australian Opens, 5 French Opens, 3 Wimbledons, and 5 US Opens. Roy Emerson, the only male player to secure a career Grand Slam in both singles and doubles, clinched 12 titles, including 6 Australian Opens. Rod Laver holds the record for the most titles in tennis history, with 11 Grand Slam wins, including 2 calendar slams. At the pinnacle of the list sits the United States of America, with an astounding 351 Grand Slam titles, owed to the contributions of 94 different players. From the early days of the US Open in the 1880s to the present, the US has remained a dominant force in the world of tennis. The top 4 contributors to America's Grand Slam tally are Serena Williams, celebrated as one of the greatest female players, boasts 23 Grand Slam titles. including 7 Australian Opens and 7 Wimbledons. Helen Willis, a pioneer in American tennis, secured 19 titles, with notable wins at Wimbledon and the US Open. Martina Navratilova, although Czech-born, won 18 Grand Slam titles after becoming a US citizen, dominating at Wimbledon with a record 9 titles. Chris Evert, Navratilova's rival, also retired with 18 titles, including victories at the French Open and US Open. When players like Pete Sampras, Billie Jean King, John McEnroe, Jimmy Connors, Andre Agassi and Venus Williams don't even crack the top 4, it isn't surprising to see the USA top the list. If you subscription for fantastic products and supplements to enhance your performance. Also, follow us on Instagram and TikTok for more engaging content. While you're here, feel free to browse our channel for other fascinating videos.